we have a problem. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here on this channel, we are taking the vlog of my journey through Bikini Prep 2020 plant-based style. Now, this whole channel is about eating plant-based, only we have a little bit of a problem. So I've been having a ton of soy, guys. You guys know, if you watch some of my recipes, we've been eating tons of Pbbp, tofu, seitan, all kinds of things, vital wheat gluten, all kinds of fun recipes, which are amazingly tasteful and offers an array of variety in our meal prep. Only my body is not really responding very well to it, which is so sad. Recently, I ran into some bloating in my stomach area, which is the way worst spot to get it. And I believe it's because of soy. So sad. So we recently have gone to a nutritionist, and I just wanted to update you guys because you know what? Being a new vegetarian and coming off of a meat-based diet, some of you may be going through this, and I just want to be able to share this with you so that if you are, here are some things that you can do to either adapt or get it checked out. So the very first thing that I did was I went to a dietitian, much different than a nutritionist, lo and behold, and they gave me a food intolerance test. Now, you can take these at home, you can order them online. I'll link a few down that you can do. I mean, it's just great to know what you're sensitive to. Now, this doesn't mean that you're actually allergic to these foods. For example, I'm allergic to shrimp. So if I have shrimp, my whole face blows up. I look like Will Smith from Hitch. It's awful. I look like I got Botox. It's like the worst thing ever. I'm physically allergic to it, so everything swells up. So food intolerances are a little bit different. They create a disturbance in your gut, and then that can affect other things. Some people get acne, some people get inflammation, some people get hives, some people just get irritated, and this could come from numerous amounts of different kinds of foods. So they test my blood, they take a blood test, they send it out to a lab, and they are going to figure out what exactly I'm intolerant to. So for these last 2 weeks, I have been strictly, for my proteins, no soy at all, which is killing me because I was using that as my whole diet, and I've figured all my macros to make sure that they all fit within that, and I was creative with the food, and now I gotta readjust. And if you're a bikini competitor, you need to get used to being able to adjust, okay? There are gonna be things in your plan that you're gonna need to change on a whim, like your macros, like your routine, until you can figure out exactly what is your chemistry and what is going to work for you. So I have the test that is being sent off to the lab, and we should be getting it back next week. So follow up for the next video, guys, where I'll give you a quick little tune in and we will figure out exactly what's going on. But in the meantime, what I need to do is find another protein source. So I've adapted my whole meal plan to include whey and eggs. And now, if you're a vegetarian, you may allow yourself to have those things. I never really had a problem with whey. I actually really like cooking with it. It is probably one of the best proteins I've ever cooked with. And I never had a problem with eggs. So I am going to keep those into my diet because I am relying solely on those two things for my 140 grams of protein. Now, where you are having so much protein intake, and where I was having so much protein intake, when I introduced soy, which I've never really had that much of, into my diet, where I was eating that many grams of it and having so much of it, I started to notice that my stomach started to get really swollen. The minute that I stopped eating it and went straight for a whey and egg diet, it went away completely. And not to mention, I've gotten great results. So checking in with Coach today, I am down 7 pounds from the last 3 weeks when we started. I am down 1.5% in body fat, and 1 full pound of fat without deteriorating any of my existing muscle, which is huge. I mean, I feel great. I feel great. I really, really do. I'm trying to be creative with the way that I'm cooking the whey and the way that I'm using eggs, and just eating the same thing every single day. It's the best thing that I can do right now as I'm eliminating my diet and keeping it very simple, because the last thing that we want is to have inflammation while we're on prep. Like, we really need to see what foods are working. And while doing this, I found my foods. I found what's working. So we're gonna continue on this pace for the next, I wanna say probably the next 4 weeks. In 2 weeks, we'll check in and see or next week, we'll check in and see what exactly I'm intolerant to, but we may just keep this same adjustment. So this isn't a bad thing. So if you are vegan, this necessarily wouldn't work for you. But if you're a vegetarian or just plant-based, this is why I keep no titles on it. I say plant-based because I don't want to restrict myself with all these rules of not having stuff, making sure I'm falling within that guideline, trying to pressure myself to fit certain macros because of it. It's just easier. I just don't eat meat. And it's not a big deal. And I'm getting gained. And I'm feeling stronger in the gym. I'm feeling so strong right now. I feel great. I had 2 days where I was out completely sick. Oh gosh, it was awful. But we're back in action, and today's workout was amazing. So if you are a vegetarian or you are having a plant-based diet and you're starting to notice different things in your body that you wouldn't normally see, like acne, like inflammation, like gut pains or anything like that, definitely I would suggest getting this food intolerance test either through your dietitian, or sometimes you can do it through your nutritionist, your allergenist, or you can simply just order them online. So I just wanted to follow up with you guys and let you know where I was at and what we're doing. So yeah, I'm still with you guys. So keep watching the vlog. The journey is on. I'm feeling great. We're making some changes. This is good stuff, guys. I'm telling you right now. Like, subscribe, keep on watching this journey all the way to the end, because I'm telling you, in April when we step on stage, it is going to be phenomenal. And if I can do it, you can do it. Do you want to be in my video?